one we're going to tie up is a very simple fly, Griffiths Gnat. But the purpose of this is to learn how to use a new way to use dubbing wax. Each of you have got one of these little things that I made, and we'll go over how to make them at some point. So you can either do this with a 16, 18, or 20. This is a 16 so you guys can see it. I'm just going to put a complete amount of thread on the hook. Then I'm going to come back here and tie in the hackle. And this is what I normally do, is grab a bunch of different colors of hackle and put them in a plastic bag so I've got the right size when I need it. This will be a grizzly, if I can get it out. Come on. So I've been tying for a long time, and I'll tell you, these they're not new, but these whiting hackles that are long are just fabulous. So the way I usually prep this is I get to the end and I put a little clip on the barbs, but the barbs are still there. Anybody see that?
Just hold it right in front of the hook. Anything you're gonna, yeah.
Anybody see that? So I face it so the concave side is back towards the end of the hook, and then I'll tie this in. Just like that. Throw it back there. Now we're going to use some peacock pearl, if I can find it. John, I think you've seen this before. So I always clip the tip off because it's usually pretty weak, and I tie in a piece of pearl like that, right back to where the hackle's tied in. All right, now we take our little mousetrap glue device and slide it in sideways.
You need to steal one of those from me.
I got a whole bag of them somewhere. And the trick here on this particular thing is to make sure you grab it and push down on it so that the glue, you're in the middle of the glue, and you slide it down on the thread like that. And carefully pull it out. As you tie with this, one problem with it is that you leave it on your bench and it collects all the little pieces. But that's okay. So then all we do here is touch this peacock curl. Oh, it broke on me. That's all right. We'll get it going. So what I'm doing here is wrapping the herl with the thread so you get a really strong fly. And one this big, you could probably use 2 pieces of herl instead of 1. So that's really supported in there, and it'll hold up under a lot of fish. Usually.
Never happens to me.
Well, it just happened to me. So we're going to have to double hackle this to make it work.
The trick there is to release that knot on the back and spin that and make sure you wrap it on a little long.
Well, this is going to be a high floating fly anyway. So basically what we've done is we've saved the fly, even though the hackle broke. During the tying session. Yeah.